Since Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this repair safely, a warning icon will appear when you should use caution. To replace one of the dispenser actuator paddles in this KitchenAid refrigerator, you will need a 1/4-inch nut driver, 2 thin putty knives, and painter's tape. Before you begin the procedure, unplug the appliance's power cord. Apply a strip of painter's tape directly below the dispenser interface, as well as along the left edge. Now insert the 2 thin putty knives to pry the left side and bottom of the interface away from the door, and you can then pull the top edge free. Slide out the retaining clips securing the actuator paddle wire connectors. Then disconnect all 5 wire connectors to fully remove the interface. Next, lift out the strainer, then use a putty knife to help remove the tray insert. Use the 1/4-inch nut driver to unthread the 2 screws securing the tray. Set the tray aside. Now unthread the 2 upper screws securing the actuator paddle housing. With the screws unthreaded, push the housing down. Apply painter's tape to the door on the left and right sides of the housing. Use the putty knife or knives to release the retaining tabs to detach the housing. Peel back the appropriate piece of tape to release the actuator paddle wires. You can now push the actuator paddle from the rear while lifting up to detach the old component. To install the new dispenser actuator paddle, feed the wire connector through the hole in the housing, then align and slide the paddle down to snap it into place. Secure the wires with the tape. Feed the actuator paddle wire connectors through the holes in the dispenser separator and snap the housing into position. Slide the housing up and replace the upper screws. Reseat the tray and thread the screws to secure. Replace the tray insert and the strainer. Remove the tape from the sides of the actuator paddle housing. Reconnect the wire connectors to the appropriate terminals on the user interface. Secure the actuator paddle wire connectors with the retaining clips. Now insert the upper tabs on the interface into the slots in the housing, then snap the bottom into place. Remove the tape. Plug the power cord back in, and the refrigerator should be ready for use.